that. As long as I can do that, what? You learn something new. I'm really learning something. I hope you all are too. I'm really learning some new things today. So along with having the colonic, you say you can tell, you go by that person's body far as how long, how many times they should.
Yeah,
I
can give them some recommendations or make some suggestions because I started out, I mean, my colon was terrible. I would have an elimination maybe once a month, and that's when I came on my cycle. And I cramped for 7 days at a time. Generally, I had diarrhea during that time. And a lot of women have those issues every month.
Exactly.
Every month.
And now it's different because you've been a vegetarian for how long?
12 years, maybe 13 years.
Yeah, because
could be a little longer.
Yeah, it's 10 for me. So
it's been a while. But no, it wasn't like that to begin with. I had no taste for vegetables at all.
Right, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now with you being a vegetarian, first of all, which is a big thing to me. A lot of people don't agree with that. So my next question to you is, how many people do you get that actually eats meat and come to you and say, I ain't going for the not eating no meat?
Most. Most, if not all. It's generally after they've had that first colonic and after they see how they feel afterwards that they make that decision on their own to kind of lay off of it for a little while. And as it keeps cleansing, the body loses the urge for the meat. It doesn't request or require or fiend or crave the same things that it used to.
Okay.
So people make decisions on their own. I don't impose my views.
Yeah, and that's always a good thing because my mom, she used to get so upset sometimes and say, I don't know why they keep eating that stuff. And I say, Mama, you cannot tell nobody what they can and can't do or what they should and shouldn't do as far as pudding. Right.
On their own.
They have
their
to
own
make it
time.
on their own. Right.
Yeah, so that's always best.
Yeah. So now you do not only do the colonics, you can cleanse from another part of the body as well, right?
Well, with the aqua chi, are you referring to the aqua chi?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
With the aqua chi, it's putting energy into the body.
Okay.
It's not necessarily cleansing the system. It's putting energy in.
I got it twisted, you all.
It puts energy in, and it's repairing. It works with the tissues, the organs, and the cells. It deals with the molecular structure of the body. So you're putting energy in, and the body is absorbing that energy. So it's dumping the toxins that it needs to dump because now it's stimulated to work properly.
But that comes because that's from the feet, right? Where you actually put your feet in the. I heard so many different stories about it. That's why.
You've never gotten it?
No.
Okay.
Well,
we're going to have to get you out. Well, maybe we do it. You're supposed to come to the house and do it. Okay. Okay, so you put your feet in water, and the water starts out clear, and then it gradually turns different colors depending on which toxins are being expelled. Now, the water's going, the energy has been absorbed, the water's changing, but the colors are actually representing where the energy is going in the system, what areas need attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, do you actually how often do you do that?
I don't do it often enough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't do it often enough, but I get once a month in, but I wish I had more time to do it.
So do you still, because this young lady is something, you still do the colonics yourself?
I do my own colonics, yes.
This is how she started off, guys.
Yeah, I started.
She started off doing it. So tell me the story.
Well, I went to school to learn how to do the colonics and everything because I needed to help me. I was about 300 pounds.
Wow.
And I have pictures on the website, so you have to go colonic.741.com.
Right.
But I started because I needed to help me. And I started doing gave myself one colonic a day for 30 days. And I went on a juice fast, nothing but juice for 30 days. My mother thought I was going to pass out and die. So she's like, you're getting too small. I lost over 60 pounds in 30 days.
Wow.
That was just clogged in my system. I hadn't even started working out. That was just what was in me.
Right.
So after 30 days, I stopped eating meat. That's when I made my changes.
You're right. Because you could tell the difference, and that's what we were talking about earlier. you can actually tell